Every year, millions of people say,
"This is the year that I get fit."
but come February, the gyms are empty again. Let's change that narrative. So today, I'm gonna give you a proven 5-step system that's gonna help you stick to your fitness resolutions, crush your goals, and feel unstoppable in 2025. And trust me, it's easier than you think. And I've been there before. You know the drill. Skipping workouts because Netflix just hit you with another
"Are you still watching?"
Eating junk food like it's a sport, and staring at yourself in the mirror wondering, where did I go wrong? But here's the truth. It's not you, it's the approach you're taking. Fitness success isn't about waking up every morning and feeling like Rocky. Motivation fades faster than your New Year's fireworks. It's about strategy. Think of it this way. If your fitness journey was a road trip, motivation is just a playlist. It gets you hyped up, but it's not gonna get you anywhere. Strategy, on the other hand, well, that's the fuel in your tank. And without fuel in your tank, you're just sitting on the side of the road singing your heart out, but you're not getting anywhere. And lucky for you, I have the ultimate GPS to get you to your fitness goals. So stick with me for the next few minutes. Don't click away. Don't get distracted by silly cat videos. And I'll hand you over the blueprint to make 2025 your fittest, most confident year ever. Let's get right into it with step number 1, which is creating a vision and not just another boring resolution. Look, saying I want to get fit is a lot like saying
I want to go somewhere.
Well, that's cool, but where are you trying to go? The gym? The fridge? A yoga retreat in Bali? You've got to be specific. Picture this. It's June, the sun's out, and you're rocking your favorite outfit. Not because it hides your insecurities, but because you're proud of how far you came. Maybe you're finally running that 5K you've been putting off since high school, or you're crushing pull-ups at the gym and people stop to think, who is this legend? Whatever it is, you have to make it crystal clear what you want and write it down. Yes, you heard me right. Write it down. Grab a notebook or use the notes app in your phone. Heck, even a napkin will do. Write, I will lose 20 pounds by June, or I will deadlift 300 pounds by March. And here's the kicker, go even deeper. How will you feel like when you hit this goal? Will you feel confident? Will you feel energized? Will you feel like you could conquer the world? Well, close your eyes and think about it every single day. And hey, why don't we make it fun? Create a vision board. Cut out pictures of the life that you want. Whether it's running a race, having a shredded body at the beach, or eating kale like you actually enjoy it, and stick it to a wall where you'll see it every single morning. Because remember, motivation fades, but a clear vision, well, that's like having a GPS to help guide you through every single workout, even on the days where you'd rather Netflix and chill with a bag of chips. This is your year to own it. Forget the vague resolutions. It's time to create a vision that lights a fire under you every single day. All right, step number 2, let's talk about habits and not just big goals. Look, everyone loves big achievements, whether it's having a shredded 6-pack of abs, running a marathon, or looking like a superhero by the summer. But here's the thing, those big goals, well, they're just a result of doing unsexy habits over and over again. You can't hit the gym every day? No big deal. Start by walking 15 minutes a day. Yes, 15 minutes a day. That's less time than you spend scrolling on Instagram or arguing with yourself about whether or not pineapple belongs on pizza or not. Too busy to cook? No problem. Just prep your snacks for the week. Chop up some veggies, put them into a container, and boom, you have a healthy snack ready to go. No more raiding the pantry at 11 p.m. wondering how you ate a whole bag of chips
by accident.
Here's the secret sauce: habit stacking. You already do habits on the daily without thinking about them, such as brushing your teeth, checking your phone first thing in the morning, or binge watching TikTok videos. And don't lie, I know you do. So stack a new habit onto one of these. For example, after brushing your teeth in the morning, drop down to do 10 push-ups. After pouring your morning coffee, do a 30-second plank. After your third TikTok scroll break, and don't act like you don't do it, take a walk around the block. Why, you might ask? Because that builds momentum. And momentum, that's the real game changer. You're not gonna transform overnight, but string together a bunch of tiny wins, and suddenly you're unstoppable. Transformation isn't about going big right away. It's about getting consistent. So start small, stack those habits, and let them do all the heavy lifting. All right, let's get real. Nutrition is where most people crash out and burn out. You've got the workouts down, you're feeling great, and then bam, you're halfway through a family-sized bag of chips wondering,
how did we get here?
But here's the good news. Eating healthy doesn't have to feel like you're solving a Rubik's Cube. Let me break it down for you with my 3 golden rules when it comes to nutrition. Rule number 1, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate this. You don't need some 12-step gourmet meal that takes 5 hours to make. focused on balanced plates, lean protein, whole carbs, and healthy fats. Think grilled chicken, roasted sweet potato, and some avocado. And boom, that's it. No drama, no fancy ingredients you can't pronounce. If it's easy to prep and it tastes good, you'll stick to it. Plan number 2 is plan ahead. Here's the deal. If you fail to plan, you're planning to hit the drive-thru. And trust me, those late night fries will not love you back. Take an hour or 2 on Sunday, stash some meals, put them in the fridge, and then you have them throughout the week. You'll thank yourself later when you're hangry on a Wednesday and all it takes is a microwave beep to save the day. Rule number 3 is stay consistent. Look, you don't have to have kale for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'll be honest, perfection is overrated. Just aim to be better than you were yesterday. Maybe you had some pizza and donuts yesterday. Cool, we've all been there. But today, swap that out for something healthier, such as a wrap with some veggies. Remember, progress over perfection. And here's a bonus tip for you guys. Start small. Don't try to flip your whole diet overnight. It'll just leave you stressed and craving chocolate at 3 a.m. at night. Instead, commit to one healthy meal a day. Maybe it's breakfast, some eggs, some whole wheat toast, maybe a handful of berries, or maybe it's dinner with some baked salmon and steamed veggies. Once you've nailed that, you'll level up. And remember, healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. Spice things up and literally grab some seasonings, experiment with it, and have fun in the kitchen. Because when you enjoy the process, you're way more likely to stick to it. Here's the truth. You don't have to do this alone. In fact, you shouldn't do this alone. Because let's be real. Trying to tackle your fitness goals by yourself feels like you're screaming into a void. Instead, find your squad. Get with a gym partner who will call you out for skipping leg day. Hire a coach who knows how to push you without you hating them too much. Or if you prefer to keep it virtual, join a fitness group online. There are tons of people out there who are chasing goals similar to yours. And having a community, well, that's a game changer. But you know what? Let's make this even easier. You want accountability? I got you. Drop your fitness goals in the comments right now. Whether it's losing 20 pounds, running 10K, or just not passing out halfway through a Zumba class, I want to hear it. And here's the kicker. I will personally respond to every single one of your guys' comments with tips on how to get started. And why? Because accountability isn't just a buzzword. It's a thing that changes good intentions into real results. When someone's cheering you on, checking in, or just keeping you honest, you're way less likely to quit. So let's team up. I'll bring the strategies, you bring the commitment, and together, let's crush it. Let's talk about progress, because it's not just about the big Instagram-worthy milestones. Sure, hitting a major weight loss goal or smashing a new weight record in the gym is amazing, but the real magic, well, it's in the small wins. I'm talking about the moments nobody else sees, like saying no to that late night snack calling your name in the pantry, or finally finishing that first week of working out without skipping a day. Or heck, even if you just wanted to sit in bed all day and watch Netflix, but you still went to the gym and showed up for yourself. Every one of those moments is progress, and it deserves to be celebrated. Did you add 5 pounds to your deadlift? Well, that's a win. Did you swap out soda for water today? Well, that's also a win. Did you plank an extra 10 seconds today without crashing like a noodle? Well, that's another win. Small wins aren't just the stepping stones. They're the fuel that keeps the fire alive. They're like those little checkpoints in a video game. They remind you that you are in fact actually moving forward. So give yourself some credit. Throw yourself a mini fist bump, do a happy dance, or reward yourself with things that actually benefit you on your journey, such as some new workout gear. And remember, progress isn't linear. It's a series of small steps that eventually lead to giant leaps. So keep showing up, keep stacking those wins, and before you know it, you'll look back and think, damn, I really did that. And real quick, let me clear up some gym myths that are still floating around like some bad reality TV drama. Firstly, carbs make you fat. Not at all. I mean, carbs are the fuel your body needs to perform. It's not the carbs that make you overweight, it's the overeating. You could eat a pizza topped with low-calorie toppings every night, but that won't make you a carb-free hero. So stop fearing eating pasta. It's literally your friend when you eat it in moderation. The second myth is you need hours at the gym. Look, we all love the idea of a 2-hour workout session where we get to flex in the mirror. But the truth, you don't need all that time to see the results. A solid 30 to 45 minutes of solid focused work is more than enough. Seriously, you can get in, get out, and still make gains. Unless, of course, you're flexing for your own personal fan club during your workouts. Which, if that's your thing, do you. Myth number 3 is you can out-train a bad diet. Let's clear this one up. You could do all the push-ups in the world, but if your diet is a mess, you will not get the results you're looking for. Nutrition always matters more. If you're eating pizza all night, every night, and thinking 100 burpees will undo that, spoiler alert, it won't. Focus on sustainable habits, workouts, and nutrition. That is the winning combo. So here's the deal. Don't fall for those flashy shortcuts or quick fixes that you see all over social media. They're usually just quick cash grabs from people who know that you're frustrated enough to try them. Instead, focus on building habits that will last. No magic pill, no crazy 12-hour gym sessions, just smart choices and consistency. That is where the real results come from. Are you ready to make 2025 the best year that you have ever lived, smashing all of your fitness goals? Then comment down below what goals you have so I and others can hold you accountable, and I will also be giving you guys personalized tips and tricks to make sure that you obtain these goals. Hit the sub button if you're new, because there will be more videos coming out with more information onto how you guys can accomplish your goals. Hit the post notification bell so you never miss it. Smash the like button. Let's make 2025 a beautiful year. If you guys need more personalized aid, comment down below, come back, and I will reach out to you about one-on-one training. Have a great day, guys. Have a great new year, and let's make it an amazing one.